Directionally Challenged hiker back again this Sunday, October 5th, 2025. And as you can see, we have broke camp and we are beginning our journey over to that awesome little beach area in the Palisades. Only a 3-mile day today. Yay! Our bodies need a break. Again, that tanner just kicked our booties yesterday. But I will probably go up ahead of her, but wow, the sun is up a little bit. You can glimpse that watchtower. I did try to take some photos with my zoom lens on, and I was shaking, so I have no idea how they're turning out. But anyway, we are gonna head on out over this way. Very rocky here. Let me just get us out of here, and just to let you know where, if you want to head back this direction, which way you go. So we are going up river in this little area. It's kind of brushy. There was at one point, I guess that used to be a little camp area there. It looks a little bit overgrown. I'm not too sure that anybody's camped there in a while. But we are gonna climb on up out of here and connect ourselves to that beamer. So I will see you along the trail. Maybe I'll catch a few campsites up here if I see any later. All right, just a quick look back. The first time I came down the Tanner in, I think it was, I don't even know, 2017 or 2018. This was my site. I stayed here my first and third night because I had it in my brain that I was going to go all the way out the beamer, all to the confluence in one day, spend the night, you know, at that half-mile point before the confluence, and hike back here the next day. Well, we made it 3 sorry miles and we called it because there's no way. I learned, but that was my first 11 day. But just walking through this area, you can see where there's been different camp spots over the years. It's kind of cool to see changes. I don't know, I think it is. Another little, you know, you could have set up there. I know there's some stuff off to the left. There's also some really awesome stuff if you tuck back in there, but I think we need to climb on out right here and connect to that beamer. So see ya. All right, beamer bound. We'll get you started on that beamer here. I guess I'm gonna back up for a second. If I go straight, I would be heading back up that Tanner, and we don't want to do that today. We are not going out Tanner. But this is the beamer. All right, we have conquered our 3-mile stretch of beamer this morning. We are back on the Tonto. If I was to hang a left here, I could climb on out back up the Tanner, but no, that is not what is happening today. We're gonna go back on by to Tanner Rapids for a break. And yeah, and it's gonna hand us some difficult trail here pretty quickly, but then we have just some slogging through the sandy area, so not too terrible of a hike today. There is a section of Double D and it is a bit edgy, but oh my gosh, look at these views. I mean, all right, we're doing a pan here. Does it get any better than this? And I know I say that quite a lot because I don't think the Grand Canyon disappoints. Yeah, look at that. Came down from up there yesterday. Okay, not the watchtower, but wow. Anyway, I should get moving. I do want a nice long rest day today. Later. When you are along trails like the Beamer and some of these other more obscure trails, like when we're doing the Escalante, you will look for not just the cairns, but you can see that rock, those rocks there kind of blocking what looks like it might be trail, because you can probably go that way a ways or go that way and it's sketchier, but the preferred trail hooks this way. So that's just something that we look for And we have someone coming on down, so we're just gonna wait till he comes down because we're gonna be going up there. But we definitely look for cairns, footprints, pole sticks, you name it.